Here's the tail of the tape for our main event. Record-wise, pretty even. Age-wise, Juarez, 7 years the older. Both men 6'1". Both men even on weight. And we've got a significant reach advantage going the way of Jesse Juarez.
All right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, this is for the belt. Remember to listen to my commands for all times. Remember to protect yourself at all times. Fight clean, fight hard. Touch them up if you want, come out on the belt.
The stoic face of Jesse Juarez, bouncing around on the balls of his feet. Douglas Lima. Does the body language tell a story? We are ready for 5 rounds. The MFC welterweight strap on the line.
Fight, are you ready?
The River Cree Resort and Casino in Edmonton. Here we go. Michael Chavello, Frank Trigg, and Guy Mesger with you.
I'll tell you something. These guys look like twins when it comes to physiques. Both the same build, everything.
Let's see the striking here of Juarez. He's got Eddie Millis in his corner, who of course is the trainer of Mighty Mo Saliga, who will be competing on the K1 World Grand Prix in Tokyo. Also trains the likes of Big Daddy Gary Goodrich. A very good striking trainer. Shoots in for a double, does Juarez. Does he want Lima on the ground this early? Puts him on his back. Great wrestling there.
Yeah,
inside the half guard, top position for Juarez, Frank.
He wants him down that early if he's going to do it like that. But if he's going to screw around and kind of, limp him down, no. But if you're going to power bomb every time, then yeah, for sure, take him down that way, he'll be okay.
Yeah, that's the only way he'll avoid that choke.
Exactly.
And he did a good job. You saw him taking the choke, but he swept the legs and dropped him hard. It was beautiful double legs.
Depending on your age, a nice flare through or an Iranian.
Juarez just yanks out that arm, cracks a double elbow to the side of the head, getting off a couple of strikes off the right there for Jesse Juarez, and he just lowers that elbow, drops it on the eyebrow of Lima, inside the guard here.
That's one of the things that wrestlers always brought to the game from the very beginning, is that aggressive behavior in tight quarters. That's basically what we do. We're always tight, we're always on top of each other, we have no space really to maneuver, we have to find ways to do it. But the problem is also we tend to use our arms a lot, and we get caught a lot of long-ranging submissions.
Got to be careful not to leave the arm in here. Jesse Juarez gets another couple of elbows off the right arm. Good work so far from inside the guard from Jesse Juarez. Lowers the elbow again to the hairline.
Well, these guys do a good job. I mean, for guys that are mainly wrestlers, they don't stick their hands on the mat. That's the big problem with the wrestlers when they hold them down. And sticking the hands on the mat, it leaves that submission open. But he's not. He's keeping it in the stomach, keeping it tight.
The phenom Douglas Lima, one of those men you can never ever rule out. Just when you think he's being inactive, he'll slap on a submission from anywhere. Again, cracking away with that elbow off the right arm is Jesse Juarez.
Lima does not look concerned either. Look at him. He's actually very relaxed and poised at what's going on. He's obviously not taking any hard shots.
Well, we got to remember too, Frank Mir didn't look, unconcerned at all when the first time he fought Lesnar and caught him with the knee bar. And the second time he didn't look concerned at all either and took a punishment for 2.5 minutes.
2, 3 big elbows. The third one to the jawline. And Lima doing a quick count of his teeth. Puts him back inside the closed guard guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you something, though. Juarez is doing what he needs to do here. He's got him pushed up against the ring and the ropes and stuff like that in the corner. And,
inside the ropes.
It makes a nice tight package. Lima's going to have a hard time getting submissions here when he can't get space.
Rico Rodriguez told me when I first moved to California, first started training, the easiest way to stop a submission is punch a guy in the face. But then I found out that's the easiest way to get caught in a submission too, because your arms are hanging out there if a guy knows how to turn side to side. Yeah.
Locking up the right arm that's been doing the damage so far. Douglas Lima on his back. Trying to get that right arm free again. Here is Jesse Juarez. We see the numbers so far. 15 strikes landed for Juarez. 16 out of 23 now. None yet landed for Douglas Lima. This is in Juarez's corner, where he's got Eddie Millis, he's got Antonio McKee, he's got Jason Hyatt. It's a great team lending him instructions there, Guy.
Yeah, he's giving good instructions, but Lima threw 2 good elbows on the inside there. One had a pretty solid sound to it.
Yeah, he cut him right in the temple.
Crossing elbow to the forehead there from Juarez. There's a little bit of blood on the inside, left part of the nose of Lima. Nothing to phase him, it won't run into the eye. And Juarez looks up at his corner. I think they're happy with their Chargers' performance so far in this championship match. Throws the legs up Lima. Nothing working so far. but you cannot give him even a millimeter. Douglas Lima.
He's so good and so quick with these submissions. He's dangerous, like you said earlier, Michael, at all times. And he's a guy that right now in this corner, we think he has nothing going on. Then all of a sudden a triangle's put in, it's all over.
We saw him work his magic against the real deal Ryan Ford last time out, Guy.
Yeah, but Ryan was making the mistake of keeping that fight in the middle of the ring. You know, this is something that Juarez is not doing. Juarez has got him in a nice, tight package in the corner. It's very hard to maneuver there. You can see that Lima's trying to create space by putting his feet on the hips and push away.
15 seconds remaining in the first round of this championship match. The welterweight strap on the line. It's been a good one. It's been an active one for Jesse Juarez. He's looking for something on the right arm of Lima. It's not going to come for him. Cracks the 3 shots off the left. 1 down, 4 remaining. Second round. Wherever you're watching live on HDNet, we hope you're enjoying all the action on your home for mixed martial arts. This is MFC 27 Breaking Point.
Well, Lima's got to do more of that. You hear his corner, don't stop, don't stop. He needs to keep striking. He needs to keep Juarez backing up, worrying about that.
Shoots in for a double as Juarez. And he got the takedown again. He was successful in the first round. Lima maintaining his perpendicularity at the moment.
Nice
Keep driving, yeah. But he keeps driving. He's doing a good job. He keeps driving, keeps driving, keeps driving.
That was very Antonio McKee-esque, wasn't it?
Well, you know, yeah, absolutely.
Well, you drive, you turn the corner. I hit the barrier in the ropes. I can't go this way. Then I'm going to turn the corner a little bit. I hit another barrier, turn the corner again. I was still on the mat. I mean, that's just classic wrestling. Always trying to find a way around the energy. But now the problem is, too, is like we're talking about Antonio McKee, his old style. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. His old style. Now he's going to lay on top and hold him down. Yeah. Jesse hasn't been doing that. He's actually been throwing some bombs and trying to finish this fight. Threw some short punches, some short elbows here. At least he did in the first round. Let's see what happens now in the second round.
Locking up the left arm here is Lima.
Yeah, I
in
think
an opening, he'll throw those legs up, Guy.
Well, I think you know, Frank basically called it the best too. Is he's got to open that guard up, Lima that is. He's got to open that guard up, and it's not like Juarez is going to be able to finish him with anything. He's got to open it up. He can turn over to his back and stand up, you know, because he'll be able to fight off the position.
Work away from the ropes.
Getting some posture here, Juarez looking to cross that elbow off the left arm.
Got to be busy, guys. Got to be busy.
Referee Vern Gorman telling both men to keep up the work rate. 1 foot on the hips here from Lima. Open guard now from the Phenom. Pulling the back of the head down, not allowing Juarez to really posture up and drop those elbows once more. 3 minutes remains in the second round of this championship fight. Those legs are coming up a little higher. A nice elbow curling around the top of the left arm there from Douglas Lima. Rips into the body with that right hand as Juarez.
Yeah, Juarez is having a harder time landing these, you know, the head shots on here.
He's trying to yank that right arm out here. Here's Jesse Juarez. Lima just controlling Juarez at the moment, tying him up like a pretzel. The right hand momentarily gets 3, lands a blow to the carcass, but nothing in it. And again, Lima just ties him up like a ball of twine. And referee Vern Gorman, much to the delight of the crowd, stands them up. Good call there from the referee, Frank.
I think so. I think it was a good time to bring him up. Not much has been happening, but all that's going to happen is more of the same. Just going to shoot in there, grind it out, take him down. Now what? We're back in the same spot again.
Lima again on his back. There is blood on the back of the head here of Douglas Lima. He's looking for a submission.
He doesn't have that head very tight. So.
Butterfly guard. Douglas Lima. Look for a sweep here, perhaps. What can Jesse Juarez do in the top position? Lima ties up that left arm.
He's got to pummel in, just old-fashioned pummeling. Get those elbows free, get those arms free. Get him inside, and then start beating him up again. If he's not going to do that, he's got a bear hug, strap those legs, and guard pass.
Nice elbow off his back there from Lima. Throws the legs up now. Looking for the triangle. Couldn't lock it on. Gets a little hammer fist to the schnoggin for good measure.
See right there, that's when Lima should have rolled over and brought himself back up, you know. But this is where being a really good jiu-jitsu guy works against you.
Yes.
A wrestler thinks to get off his back and stuff. Jiu-jitsu guy is comfortable there, but you know, he should have rolled through and come up. You miss an opportunity.
Start battling and look to change position. It's very rare. Lima's one of those guys that actually can do this. It's very rare, though, that you see now in mixed martial arts a lot of submissions from the ground, from your back. You see most of the stuff now happening from the top or happening in the middle of a takedown as you're going down, getting caught in the guillotine or what have you. You don't see that many guys from the bottom.
Vern Gorman again says, let's get it up. Let's see if we get any strikes off now. Will Juarez shoot in and look for a takedown immediately and try and put Lima on his back, as he has time and time again.
Well, this is where if I was Juarez, I'd take advantage of the striking because, you know, Lima's got to be worried about the takedown.
Sprawl from Lima. That still gets the takedown. Looks to pass and go to side control here does Juarez, but Lima puts him inside the guard. One butterfly hook off the left leg here for Douglas Lima. Final seconds of this round. 3 rounds remaining. 63% landing ratio on the ground for Jesse Juarez. Here we go, third round. Michael Chavello, Frank Trigg, and Guy Mesga with you.
Well, it was good that we went to the corner of Lima because they spoke Portuguese. And we are Brazilian.
I thought you spoke Portuguese.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was going to translate for you, but it was just a little too quick.
I like Lima throwing those leg kicks off the back leg. There is some reddening to the side of the lead knee here of Jesse Juarez. Lima should continue with it. He's got to retract them quickly enough, though, not to get the leg caught and get taken down.
He's letting himself get backed up.
Yep. You got to move side to side. You can't run out of real estate with a guy who knows how to shoot on you.
Get inside.
You see Lima
inside.
clearly looking towards Rowan Canero in his corner. They are barking all sorts of instructions at the Phenom.
He's waiting for him
Get
to...
inside now, come on.
See,
Don't grab the
yeah,
shorts.
that's it.
Yeah, even for that choke.
Guy, as we always say, if a wrestler wants you down, eventually he's going to get you down, especially an experienced campaigner like Jesse Juarez.
He's a national champion, you know what I mean? And once he gets you pinned up against the ropes, there's not much you're going to do about it. It's just a matter of time.
Watch the back of the head.
Unless you're
Watch
another
the back of
wrestler.
the head.
Yeah.
So now, Frank, off his back here, what does Lima do?
See, his guard is closed again. That doesn't make any sense to me for a guy that's so good. Push the head away. Umaplata.
Triangle!
Trying to sink into it.
Omoplata.
Shoulder lock here, omoplata from Douglas Lima. Is the arm a bit too slippery, though, to lock that one up?
Yep.
It is indeed.
And he pulls him back on instead of tries to get him up. He needs to go now. He's trying to turn him here, but he's got to get his hips away. Don't go back to the guard. He's going for the
Triangle! This is what we talked about with Douglas Lima. Looking for that arm. He wants to take it home, but it's still not happening for Lima. We told you in a split second how he can turn a fight around with his submissions.
That's 3 tight submissions that he just went through, and Jesse battled every single one. They were tight, and part of it's slippery, so he was able to slide out. But that's a dangerous position that he just got out. He just saw the best that Lima has to offer and beat it. Now what?
Beautiful elbow right in front of our commentary position.
It's got to like take the confidence away from Lima right now.
You can hear these shots. If I lean forward, I can touch them. They are that close to us at the moment. I won't, of course. No,
Touch
Frank,
him.
I won't.
Touch him.
Oh, you want to.
You want to tickle his ear, don't you?
I do. It's cauliflower nicely.
Oh,
Throws
he's
the legs
got
up
it
again, Lima.
He's in
Is
again.
this it?
And it's tight. This one's
It's tight.
Here's the
Tight.
triangle. He's got a
Oh,
long
my God.
time.
Juarez
Can pull that
didn't
head
stand him
down.
up.
Can he find it now?
He's going for the armbar too.
Can he find
He's
it?
tapping, he's
Eureka!
tapping.
Eureka! Eureka! We told you that's how he rolls. Douglas Lima becomes the MFC welterweight champion. My word!
I had Juarez winning
Yeah,
the first
Juarez.
2 rounds. We're in the 3rd round. We're almost to the halfway point. And gets caught in a submission. This is one of those things. We get a great submission guy on you. You can never ever count him out. He's always looking. And if you get sloppy, just like Jesse did, you're gonna get caught. And he did.
Well, we got to give a shout out to Travis Walker, who called it about the Twitter page. I put out a poll. Who's going to do it? He called it 3rd round.
Well, what a moment here in the career of the Phenom Douglas Lima. Let's take a look at it again here, Guy. Talk us through this.
Well, you know, he slapped on the triangle really tight. The mistake here, Juarez couldn't get his hips out of there quick enough. See how close his hips are? He can't get away. Now, Lima turns around and gets the straight arm bar right here. You can see it. That's actually what finished him. I believe he tapped out because of the arm bar. He gets turned over here. See how he's right there? He can't get his hips away to up, you know, in order to get free. Now watch the arm bar here. He gets that arm bar right there. Boom, it's straight. He turns him over, and it's sunk right there. Boom, arm bar.
Great position. Great job on Lima. That was slick.
Great.
That's why they call him the Phenom. Brad Kelly, make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended at 2 minutes and 37 seconds of the third round. Your winner by armbar and MFC welterweight champion of the world,